And what is more beautiful than to witness a king from another kingdom come to your kingdom to visit one of the most powerful kings in Africa? What is more beautiful than that? The kind of love and affection, the good hospitality we have for foreigners, and I say any other person from outside our land. But welcome to Ghana, where we read meanings into whatever you do. The only thing we don't read meaning into is when you are dead. Even when you are doing nothing, we will still read meanings to it. The reason why it's here, when you're share, it's Ghana hard here. We criticize everything positively and negatively. I wish you a authentic class studio. Make sure so like your best subscribe. I know I share. I'm a full front so any be I share. Until recently, and chair NHS the Asantes nation a posty a Twitter page say NTBA the king of Eswatini HSA friend Mswati ebeba Ghana has say abesra Otunfuo Osei Tutu senebeya. They will be able to talk about their kingdom, how to strengthen, how to explore, how to expand their kingdom in Africa and Africa beyond. It was a good news to Ghanaians especially, not only the Asantes. Even though Asante for the Omaniaji because a history. And me myself, this is my first time seeing the king. Even though Martini Dean, the king of Eswatini, Mswati, but this is my first time witnessing such a historical moment. And you can never doubt that. Now, Obayano, Otunfuo Osei Tutu, or Mami Ahimfun Kitwani be Ekoshiano Ewo, Kotoka International Airport. Now, the Bakono company say, plane now, you say, I could find a bayano, and your plane. John the money Mahama, Ninia, Ibrahim Mahama, the plane, and I just say, I could find a bayano sooner than I same here, but and you know, one some never Kawasi. 18, or in a bayano, and I just say, you didn't cook, Massy baby Otunfuo Osei Tutu. Now, one thing lead to the other. No, Otunfuo ehu or hineno. Enti when we can say king meet king, where king stand up. Sanet here. Enti Otunfuo ehu or hineno so ban. Eno sorry waka. Eno kochiano woni same. Wa manen do na konya nte kwampo na kochiano. And also, you mean you are body at Sanasa on any Bongo video. No, the Asante nation a positive video no, and a Ghana for I started say or more criticizing the video at the end. Almost say a bit see that, and it's true. So, my way, Otunfuo and sorry, and you be at that. There are some videos, so there are some pictures that you more. JJ Equano some time ago, one chair or Chiano or Tanas or Chiano. A lot of prominent people are more my way more any other. Foreigners or mobile man we more 2 for one so yanchi or mother. But omu anyway, Eswatini hineno or sorry, and not Chiano. It's way and a bongo ideas, and about to tap in no say Otunfuo would never stand up to greet the president of Ghana or any leader, but he stood up to greet the king of Eswatini. Question mark. King see king, where king stand up from his seat. At least I know my Gamanche wouldn't do this. Inti hano ena chese omoko drage Gamanche ba asem Gamanche otini baby a ombo bi adin ye tire mu a ye se Gamanche e yo bi oni Otunfuo tisi enti we kwampo no disrespect e de ma Gamanche ye se Gamanche ono kwampo no na hindi na odi no allegedly sa na metete on Twitter say
these drafts, before they are made, the king commissions a group. He gives them the right materials to produce these drafts. So anytime they are beaten, they convey messages of the king to the people. Second, the Asante Hema sits on a chair, and she's also carried by 4 strong men, 2 in front, 2 at back. This time, our queen mother is carried on the head. Is carried on the head. Is placed here, and she is carried on the head, telling so many things. The woman owns the family. It is the woman that controls everything. It is only the woman who can rebuke the king in public when the king does something wrong. And the king seeks advice on the matter of governance. So our queen mother or our Asante Hema is very powerful when it comes to the kingdom of Asante. Was put out by the British colonial government in the year 1925 for Nana Prempeh I. Nana Prempeh I was the 13th king of Asante. He was arrested by the British to Seychelles through Sierra Leone to Seychelles for 28 years. When he returned in the year 1924, this house was given him as up to 1974. Nana Prempeh I, the second, and the late king. So this house is the story. The downstairs is administration, the upstairs for their residence. So the first room we are about to enter was used by the late kings as their administrative office. Your Majesty, before we enter, this is the first colored painting to Asante nation. This is the 14th king of Asante. It was painted by a white Hungarian woman. This woman, the husband was in Kumasi, was working in Kumasi. So this woman was an artist who had paid a visit to the husband in Kumasi. So together with the husband, they were special guests to the king. So seeing how beautiful the king was dressed, and because there was no color printing, she took a picture of the office of the late kings. That is the decks, the throne, the old telephones used by them. Of course, we have the flag of Ghana, the old telephones used by them. Yes, and we have the decks. Your Majesty, we have the flag of Asante. The Asante is a nation before Ghana had the independence. So that was the flag of Asante. The colors yellow, black, and green. The yellow represents their money, rich in gold. The black, the strength of the people. The green, the fertility of the land. So together we say the rich black man in the forest. So that's the meaning of our flag.
You see, the Ahindian origin is based on political reign. Obi obeba abemua obe favor no. Sa na tie. Enti echema ese gama che sebe kafa ache no onya hwe. Ono na Ahindian no ense na nya powerful ti so Otunfuo se Tutu na otimi invite other kings from any from powerful kingdoms e the back Ghana ha say. Na nse enchi bia na eti say Okotogu e consider one of the most powerful king in Africa. And also no ebadani asem say hey Otunfuo our links pa. Yes, our links. And this particular issue no Ghana for any gafo ni binti say ni Otunfuo sorry you say okwakochia Mswati for hene. Enti abedane nsem e wo social media omo ka se Ghana nche no Ghanfo kwampo de ye ka sebe kafa cha omo yiram. But sir, these are the opinions of Ghanaians. Enti we na chese Bongo echemu say we die Ghana nche nya de obetima ebita ebi composi bita so be hu ohene bi asowe. And say obetima invite another king from another kingdom e de aba say ebi ntimi nsida enti Ghanfo no sebe kafa che omonti no mu baby sa na chese amanfo eka e social media. I don't know what you think about this particular issue. Now, the main thing we are going to do is the next video we are going to talk about the king of Eswatini, your friend King Mswati. King Mswati. Ebusia aha authentic price to make sure so be like you subscribe you know share am for front so enya bi ahwe.